problem solvers, and movie buffs. So the prospect of introducing a classic American film to an entirely new generation was an exciting one. When we first started these conversations, it wasn't super clear to us how all of this was going to work. There were a lot of hard technical challenges to solve. Over the last year, we've been pushing the boundaries of our frontier models, including Gemini and our state-of-the-art video generation model, VO2. We've seen significant improvements: super low latency, incredible video quality, multimodal outputs. So many things we couldn't have done with AI even 12 months ago. Beyond the technical capabilities,
what we're doing with The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere is make you feel like you're there. This is beyond. This is like you dream about something like this.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
우와. 우와.
This is the entire movie, yeah. So it's actually everything. And it's broken up by kind of reels, which is how editorial sections off the show. And then it's broken up by our sequences that we have. It's a visual representation really quickly of where we're at and where we're headed and kind of what the movie looks like.
Right here in one of Google's largest, most modern data centers, and we're standing on one row, like many other rows in this facility, that's full of Google's most dense computing products. When I think about a project of this scale, you know, the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere, you know, I'm thinking lots of footage, high resolution, various kinds of compositing and editing that we're going to need to do, various effects that are going to need to be applied. When I think about the scale of the Sphere, and I think about the scale of the Google fleet, of the Google compute resources that we can bring to a project like this, I'm just really excited to be able to support a project of this magnitude. You know, we look at the nuts and bolts of the thing and we service this as infrastructure kind of on an industrial scale to serve the world's needs. So to find out that artists are using this for such a timeless vision is really an exciting part of the project.
The journey has been an incredible one between Google DeepMind, Google Cloud, Magnopus, and the Sphere team, all of us coming together to
Go on your dog. You've been more trouble to me than you're worth, one way and another, but it'll soon be over now. You see that? That's how much longer you've got to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty. It isn't long. I can't wait forever to get those shoes.
The third problem that we identified was the environments and the characters that weren't in the frame, but we knew were there.
A good example is when Dorothy is talking to Aunt Em and Miss Gulch, Uncle Henry is off screen. So performance generation is like, what is he doing right off screen? Can we generate the rest of what he was doing? When I said this project was impossible, performance was a big part of that.
It was the highest and most difficult bar for us to hit because everyone knows who Dorothy Gale is. And the Scarecrow and the Tin Man and the Cowardly Lion, they have these unique performance characteristics that make them different than everybody else in the world. And the minute that you just try to apply a generic human performance to somebody who looks like Dorothy Gale, you know it's not her.
Uncle Henry, in the original movie, you know, the camera moves away, so we don't see any of this performance. For this to be part of a movie, it needs control, right? It's like director telling Mel, take 3 steps. To tell a model to do that is really hard. To tell the model to do the way Uncle Henry would do it, and do it in sepia black and white, is even harder.
Anytime you're doing something that hasn't been done before,
Look at that. Look at that.
I want to go home. I am Oz, a great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
There's Emerald City. Oh, we're almost there at last. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just like I knew.
it's really exciting.
all personally committed to preserving the integrity of the original filmmaker's intent from over 85 years ago, while leveraging AI to give their stories new life. That's just one of many things that has made this project and this partnership so special.
Praise and the color. See the closest. At a height? Closest. Really good granularity.